Welcome again, YouTube. This is Max1 Chase 1. Yes, and that's Maxwell. I'm about to show you a tip that will help those who have these tall fifth wheels and tall toy haulers, and you have those vents that are way up in the ceiling and you can't get no way up there to open them up unless you straddle a chair or bar stool to try to get them open. Look here, I know I'm 5'11" and I still can't reach it. I'm gonna show you a tech tip on how to fix that so you can open them while you're standing right on the floor. You won't believe it. Okay, YouTube, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a small crank handle that will reach all the way up in the ceiling of my RV or my fifth wheel, so I can open up the vents instead of me have to straddle a ladder, not a ladder, but a chair or a bar stool that I have in there, and next time I find myself falling in the floor. So what I did, I went and got a 1/2" PVC pipe, and then I got a 1/2" T. Also went and got a 3/4, 1/2" to a 3/4 fitting, which would fit to the top of the 1/2". And what I'm gonna do is I went in the RV and I measured the handle that sticks out like this on the vent, and I measured the width, and I measured it there, and I measured it here. All right. Now the handle is gonna stick right in this little slot right here. And what I have to do then is just push it up to the ceiling, put that inside the handle, by the handle, and then just turn it, and I can open and close the vent. I'm gonna go through the whole steps and procedures, so if you go to Lowe's or one of these home do-it-yourself type shops, you can buy this stuff for really cheap of nothing, and you can wind up and save yourself some injury down the road or falling on the floor trying to open up a roof vent. Alright, now I'm going to cut the 2 slots in my PVC, the 3/4 inch. So take a normal hacksaw. I'm going to cut in kind of deep, not too deep. That's one. Then there's 2. Then I'll cut across here just a little bit. Then I'll try to score it and break this off. Don't have to be something all pretty and fancy and all that. I'll use the stick just to simulate how it look. The handle on this will represent the handle, and you notice how the handle is going to fit right down in there, just like that, and it's going to catch the side of the handle and it's going to rotate the vent handle. Alright, simple as that. And also too, with this end, I'm not gonna glue it into the tip because like I said, it's enough tension on there to really just open the vent. Or if you do want to kind of glue it a little bit, glue it on the outside edges, not on the inside, because when PVC heats up and seals together, it's there to stay. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind up and make the handle on the other end with the T. Now what I'm going to do with the T is I'm going to go on the other end and cut 2 pieces about the length of this Sharpie pen I have. So I'm going to take, I say that's about 6 inches, and then 6 inches for the other side. I'm going to do my measurements using the pen. about that far, and I'll mark it another pin length and mark it. Again, it don't have to be accurate, you just need it to have a handle on the end. Take my hacksaw again, cut where I made the mark. Yes, I'm cutting on my leg, but I'm gonna be careful. Find the other mark and do that one as well. Again, folks, this is real time. Try not to pause it, and a whole lot of people say, oh, they hear this, hear that. Even though I might have done it myself, but this is such an easy task to do. Get the burrs off it if you can. And go back to your T. You put one end of the T in there, and put the other end of the T there. And then you can see you got a T handle. Ta-da, just like that. Easy and simple. Now if you want to glue these into here, that's up to you. But again, I'm not gonna glue mine. I'm gonna put the other piece on the top. Put it on there a little bit too far. Alright, and there you have it. Now let's go in the RV and we'll try it out. Okay folks, we're in the RV now, and yes, there's Maxwell again. I have the RV at the house, so he knows something's up. Somebody's going somewhere and he ain't leaving my site till we get ready to go. Alright, so let's go in there and take a look and kind of see where the floor is. Let's see how high the ceiling is, and there's that roof vent. No way in the world I can reach up there and get that. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and take the tool, show you how you can open it up. Come in with your tool, you just send it round up into the ceiling. Just turn the handle. See how the handle turning and the vent is opening. I'm doing this all with my feet flat on the floor. Alright, that's open. And turn the reverse direction to close it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open it back up because it's a little warm in here. And that is to it. That is the point that makes the system work. I will show you a close-up on my other vent that's up in the upper room, so you can get a close-up. Alright YouTube, I'm up in the upper section, and what I'm going to do, you remember that little cut I was telling you about? I'm holding this my camcorder in my hand, so if I get a little shaky, just bear with me. I remember that little slide I tell you, so you work your way around up to it just like that. Bam, that's all to it. And once you turn it, see the sides catch to the sides of the PVC, either closing it or either opening, and you just rotate it around. Now also too, take note that I have the back pushed all the way to the back of here. See it? Let me see if I do it from a side point like that. Yeah, that's like that. See, that's all the way in the bag. So there you have it. Go ahead and get you one. So now when the wife or the short folks say that, hey, I can't reach that vent, you go grab the vent tool and you say, here, have at it. Alright, didn't cost me hardly a dime. PVC pipe was $2 for a short piece. That 3/4 inch, I think that was 48 cents. The T was maybe about 56 cents. And that was it. Alright, YouTube, do your own. And don't let none of these guys try to be all hero and try to get up there and open up a vent and they fall on the floor. Also too, folks, like I said, you can make it as long as you want or as short as you want. Here's my bathroom door, and you know most door handles is about 3 feet off the ground. So there's the top of mine, there's the door handle, and there's the floor. So go by the door handle and go up about 1.5 feet. Alright, there you have it. Go ahead, make your own.